Now they say this country belongs to all who live in it. We've turned our townships into refugee camps. We sit with a health infrastructure that is falling apart. We talk about everyone entitled to healthcare. And our public facilities are collapsing because of that. You cannot come and ask for more money to do the same thing and hope you're going to get different results.
It is crucial that laws are amended to correct the challenges that are facing the country. It must be proactive by driving genuine amendments to the Constitution to fulfill the aspirations of our forefathers who fought for a country that identifies with them, a country where the mineral wealth benefits the citizens. We can't have a constitution that is defined by negotiation and compromised. We must amend Section 25 of the Constitution to ensure that land restitution is from 6 April 1652 and that foreigners only lease land and they are not allowed to own land in South Africa, and the mineral wealth of the country is owned by the citizens. Land theft from before 1913 is currently protected by the Constitution, and the Parliament is not doing anything to correct this. The name of the...
We talk about being the voice of the people, but that voice is not with the people. How can you be a voice of the people when you are not with them? We sit with a health infrastructure that is falling apart. We talk about everyone entitled to healthcare. And our public facilities are collapsing because of that. And we are the ones sent here by the parties elected by the people. Unless we have a different conversation, we are funding a calamity. You cannot come and ask for more money to do the same thing and hope you're going to get different results. Ain't gonna happen. We've now normalized shortfalls in budgets. Parliament is being given a 10% shortfall in budgets. Now let me tell you, a shortfall in a budget, if you vote for it, you are voting for failure.
The country must be changed to get rid of the colonial and apartheid identity that is imposed on us. The Constitution must be explicit in affirming the rights of the citizens. Therefore, everyone in the Constitution must be replaced with citizens. Section 19 of the Constitution must be amended to ensure citizens only with SA citizenship stand for public office. People with dual citizenship and those who are naturalized have got split loyalties, and they must never be given the responsibility of leading this country. And most importantly, South Africa can't belong to everyone who lives in it. There is no country that allows such things. This country belongs to citizens, and the Constitution must affirm that. Speaker, the people are very clear on what is to be done. Therefore, the public participation process must not be a box-ticking exercise. There are instances whereby Parliament ignores and undermines the voice of the people. The budget must speak to the core issues that are affecting the people and that require legislative changes. We can't do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. Parliament must deal with the fundamental issue, Speaker, which is the amendment of the Constitution. I thank you.
Yes, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel. You know, one person that I really do feel like scammed people is this guy, Gayton McKenzie, because he was shouting Mabahambe, being all patriotic. Next minute, he's in position of power, is silent. Silent to the alleged corruption, silent to the healthcare marches, silent. A whole minister admitting to knowing bad things but remained silent all along. How do you know I have been silent, Kushu Gayton? I can believe that you are silent. I voted for you because you promised to deal with foreigners, but now you are silent. So silent. Are you captured by the ANC? I regret every day for my votes. I should have voted for Action SA. All right, so Gayton McKenzie has been silent in a lot of things, and I'm saying silent because he was very vocal. Gayton, before power, you know, he was very vocal. He was one, even when he started, you know, when he got into Parliament, he was one minister that would keep us in the loop, keep us updated. He was very vocal. especially to the public. But now, the only time we see Gaten is when he's singing for his meal or telling us how great the GNU is, how happy he is. You're a happy minister, but the people you're supposed to be serving, the people that voted for you, are not happy. Now, I'm singling him out because he's one person that has always shouted how patriotic he was until he got into power. Now, you can't say, the ANC is so horrible, I'm going to vote for the DA. The DA believes in the same policies when it comes to foreign nationals. The EFF, DA, and the ANC, they shame the same beliefs when it comes to these policies. So even if you vote for the DA, even if you vote for the EFF, nothing will change really. I think we should explore these ATM parties now. So yeah, maybe it's time we explore these parties. But bonke bavele bafane nkosi yami, bonke bebengakabi in position of real power. They always say things that you want to hear. So I don't know. But I think it's time we give other parties a chance. The big parties, they've disappointed. The ANC, the DA, the EFF, the PA. Because we can't really entirely blame the ANC right now. The ANC has power, lots and lots of power. You know, Nangu Ramaphosa, even Ramaphosa doesn't take us serious, guys. Ramaphosa uthathe uGwede Mantashe wamenza upolice acting police minister immediately. Walexa Lindo Mlungu bafuna umlungu ethi efika akusekho lutho ngisho ama-dockets they are missing. Ukuthi why do we still have that old system ekutheni kwenziwa ama-physical dockets? So I was saying we can't entirely blame the ANC because we must remember this is a GNU. We are no longer being led by the ANC, even though they are still the majority, but we're being led by the GNU. That includes the ANC, the DA, the IFP, the PA, the PAC, the FF, the UDM. Anyway, one viewer said, they're saying South Africa belongs to everybody that lives in it. But at SARS, it belongs to South Africans.